it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. I have a tutorial for this look here. I was inspired by my shirt. If you can see it, it kind of has like some orange and some teal in it. So I was inspired by this to pull these colors together into my eye look. I use MakeupGeek shadows. I know I use them quite a bit, but they just are my favorite. And I just love being able to not rely on like one palette, that I can just mix whatever colors I can. I do have a link down below if you're interested in MakeupGeek shadows. It is an affiliate link. I do earn a percentage if you do purchase through it, but I do really love them. So my blush looks kind of cray. Why have I been so going ham on blush lately? But anyway, I really love this. I did the extended wing on the inside, which is a different look. It really elongates that look. So this is just an eye tutorial. If you want to know what's on the rest of my face, check the down bar down below, obviously. Let's get right into the tutorial. To get started, I'm going to prime my eyelid using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm just using a Morphe synthetic brush to apply it all the way from the lash line up to the brow bone. You can use your finger, but sometimes it's just easier to use brush. And I'm going to set that using MakeupGeek's Vanilla Bean and just a eyeshadow brush just to make sure that all the colors blend smoothly together. To get that dramatic wing, I'm going to tape my side of my eye and make sure that you stick it to the back of your hand a couple times so it's not super sticky when you apply it. And I'm just lining it up. Normally I do them at the same time, so it was kind of tricky to line them up. Then on a Sigma E40, I'm going to start with Peach Smoothie and apply that kind of fluffily into the crease. And then I'm going to go in with Creme Brulee on the same brush and apply it to the crease also. Next, I'm going in with, I think this was Latte. And I'm going to apply it a little bit more precisely into the crease, not as heavy-handed. And then a mixture of Latte and Cocoa Bear, I'm taking on a Sigma E25 and applying this even more precisely. Then with MakeupGeek's Poppy, I'm going to apply this very carefully just to the crease, and I'm kind of starting bigger and then it gets smaller and smaller as I apply my transition shades. Then on a small, I think this is just a pencil brush, I'm taking MAC's Nylon and I'm applying that to the lid just to give a pop, and I realized that I wanted more on the other lid, so I'm using that. For my eyeliner, I'm using the Essence Midnight in Paris gel liner, and this is the MakeupGeek bent eyeliner brush, and I'm making a pretty dramatic wing using the tape as my guide. This is where things get kind of ridiculous or kind of tricky, but I draw the line out along the tape and then pull it into the middle of my eye and then fill in the triangle. Sorry that my camera went out of focus here, but I'm just gonna fill that wing in. Just dipping, I just take a little bit at a time, so not too much product, and just filling it in. And then what I'm going to do is to continue that line across my lash line. So just filling it in, making it all meet up. It doesn't have to be super precise because I am going in with pigment on top of it. Now I'm bringing that into the inner corner of my eye before I'm going to extend it. And I'm just again matching it all up, making sure it's all pretty even as I can get it. And then the tricky part, the inner corner. So what I'm going to do is just extend it past my tear duct, just a little bit there, and I just do a little bit at a time. Soft hand is the best way to do this. And then I just bring it in right under the tear duct. So you make like a little triangle. Oh, there I am. And you just bring it in, and it might look a little bold at first, but I will fill in my lower lash line later so it kind of blends more smoothly. And just connect the line. It just takes a lot of patience and move slowly. Then I'm going to take MakeupGeek's Pigment in Insomnia, and this is just a Sigma eyeliner brush. And what I'm doing is spraying the pigment with MAC Fix Plus to really make it pop. And I'm just going to go over that black line that I made, and that's why I said it didn't have to be too precise, because this was going to go over it. So I'm just pressing this in and covering the black, and I'm going to do this all the way, the inner corner, outer corner, the whole thing that I just did. And that'll give it that teal kind of look. Next, I'm going to take my my Sigma E36 and that shade Poppy, and I'm going to apply that just lightly to the crease. And then I'm just kind of going back in with my transition shades again to kind of blend them all out, and then I am very carefully going to pull the tape off. For my lower lash line, I'm taking MakeupGeek's Americano, and this is a brush that I got from Michaels. It's just a flat brush, and I am pressing this into my lower lash line from the outer corner to match it up with the inner corner. Then on a pencil brush, I am taking, I think that was Cocoa Bear and Creme Brulee, and I'm just blowing out the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Vanilla Bean as my brow bone highlight and apply that. A little bit more MAC Nylon to make those lids pop. And then I'm going in with some lashes. These are Revlon lashes. I forgot the style number, but I'll have it listed down below. And I used my Revlon Precision Lash Glue to pop these on. Make sure you let the glue dry a little bit before you press them in. And then I place them in the middle, and then I use tweezers to kind of get the inner and outer corner. The inner corner always gives me a hard time. For my lower lash line, I'm using my Clinique Bottom Lash, and here is your finished look. You can always go over the lash band with some liner. I didn't do that, but it is always an option to hide any glue. So what'd you guys think? Did you like this? It's kind of a little bit different with the extended inner corner and the dramatic wing. It's like simple but not simple, and it's going out, it's very bold. I love it. It's one of my favorite looks to kind of do, and I just love the way that this pigment reflects the light and how it kind of shifts colors a little bit. So I hope you guys like it. If you do, give this video a giant thumbs up. It truly helps me out. As I said in the beginning, there is a link down below if you want to purchase anything from MakeupGeek. It is an affiliate link. For a list of the rest of what's on my face, check the down bar. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So the first question, this is called the Beauty Confessions tag, if I didn't say that. And the first question is, what is your biggest beauty product addiction?